Yeah, it's been pretty good. The first couple of days was kind of hot, so had to get into that. But it's been good. OTAs made it a lot easier for me to get acclimated, and then you got Penny, Homer, and all the older guys are always willing to help me get better. So it's great having those guys, and it makes it a lot easier for me to come out here.
What do you think of how physical today's practice was?
Oh, it was physical. But that's what we talk about a lot, especially in the running back room. Talk about being physical and playing hard. So that's what we expect, and that's what we're gonna do.
Is there anything they've asked you to do that's been extremely different from what you did in college?
I wouldn't say too much different, but I have been more in the pass game. We've done a lot of been in the pass game more, and it's been pretty fun doing that. Being able to catch out of the backfield.
Even though you weren't asked to do it in college, you kind of knew you always had in you that ability if called upon?
Yeah, just growing up with football in general, I've usually played wide receiver a lot and always switched from running back and wide receiver. So even in high school, but yeah.
Pass pro is something else that you're probably going to have to get used to. How do you get those reps in here? Can you do it in pads, or does it have to be when the preseason games?
Yeah, we even when we do drills like Indy with the running backs, we work on pass pro at times. And then when you get reps out here, go against our defense and how competitive they are. It makes me better on pass pro as well.
How much of film study goes towards pass pro, and how much of it goes to kind of your lanes and where you're running?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
When you're looking at film study, how much time do you spend looking at kind of your individual contribution in the run game versus pass pro?
Right. I actually look at it if we have a practice, I'll go over that practice and really work on my mistakes if it's pass pro or run game. So I usually pretty much go balance it out and look at both of them for real.
How much do they emphasize pass protection is important for you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even when we did the meetings in the combine and just coming in here, they made it apparent that pass pro is very important. To play. So I gotta. I already know that's a big deal and that's very important. So.
Any of that in Michigan State? I'm sorry. The pass protection thing, did they ask you to do much of that at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did have to do pass pro. I guess not.
I know a lot of rookies when they come in talk about the speed difference. How much have you noticed that? Have you been able to adapt to feeling like the increase in pace out here compared to college and what that's been like for you?
Yeah, well, really, I figured that out in OTAs, the speed difference, and when I was trying to really learn the plays. So it's kind of hard when you thinking too much. You try to, when you're thinking too much, you're not at your best. So in OTAs, it was a big speed difference, but the more and more I play, the more comfortable I get, and I feel the better and more comfortable I can play.
What running style are you trying to make sure shows up on film right now?
I'm really just trying to run hard, do my best. The O-line makes it a lot easier for the backs to run through the holes, and, the wide receivers are doing their job on the outside, so it just makes it overall easier for the running backs.
What NFL back have you watched the most film on?
I would say growing up, I watched a lot of backs, but a back that's here, in the league now, I used to always watch Saquon, in high school, so that's somebody I used to watch all the time.
How would you describe your running back room? It seems like each of you bring a little bit different style to how you guys approach the position.
Are you asking about all of us, or are you just saying
all of you guys?
Yeah, I believe everybody's really versatile in what they can do. I believe everybody got the tools to do anything. Any back could be productive in the backfield. That goes from Homer, Penny, DJ. I believe all of us could contribute to anything, catching out of backfield, run the ball hard, or whatever they ask us to do.
You're the only rookie in that room. What's that meant for you? What have you had to do with they don't? Dinner thing?
Oh, no. I got a great group of guys. They take care of me, and I haven't really had to do any of that, so that's been pretty smooth.
What's it like watching Rashad Penny run? I mean, being 237 and being able to watch him move the way
Yeah, it's great. He's always on the highlight board, so we always watch it. Even when I was at home, I watched his highlights. So when I was coming here, and I'm like, bro, it's crazy. Every time I see a run with him, he's running hard. But to be, and he's still super fast. So it's just crazy, and it's great to watch him run.